Though he wasn't a bad father per se. A tad neglectful sometimes? Yes, most definitely. We strive for perfection, yet every last one of us is far from perfect. When I was little, I was protected in this silvery, pillow-soft cocoon where nothing ever touched me or the people I loved. Not even my mother's tragic death, brought by her own doing, could bother me. How could it, when no one ever talked about it? But I want to talk about her now. After reading her last diary, the one I discovered when I was given a box of her old things by Daddy, he finally cleaned out our mother's rooms and closet. He'd kept them preserved for so long, but now that his new girlfriend is in the picture, he's banished all reminders of our mother from his home. Forever. I couldn't even look at the contents of that box without nerves eating me up and feeling nauseated. I kept what was in there a secret from myself for months, until a few nights ago, when I finally opened the box and found her diary filled with passages she wrote up until she took her own life. Fascinating reading, and sad. So incredibly sad. What's happening tonight? Things could be revealed. Moments from our family history are going on blatant display. All of it controlled by my grandmother, which means it will all be glossed over, become glossy perfection. Isn't that the term Violet used for her collection when they discussed packaging? That could be the Fowler family theme. I watch as Grandma approaches me, a fond smile on her face, her eyes misty with memories. I want you to wear this tonight. Grandma Dahlia presents the large, square box to me, her frail hands shaking the slightest bit, causing light to glint off the diamond rings on her fingers. It hasn't been worn by anyone in ages. We're in my hotel room, my grandmother having knocked on the door only minutes before as I was getting ready. We were all supposed to meet later, but here she is, resplendent in her gorgeous black lace dress, a sweet smile on her face as she studies me. I have no idea why she's doing this, and I don't like the uneasiness that settles over me as I take the box from her, my fingers smoothing over the black velvet. It's old, the color slightly faded, and it's heavy. Slowly I open the box, anticipation and fear curling through me, and I gasp at what I see lying inside. A necklace. But not just any necklace. The stones alternate between a brilliant white and a soft blush pink, and each one is perfectly cut, perfectly matched. It's beautiful, I murmur, surprised at the size of the stones. I've never seen this necklace before in my life, and I thought my sisters and I had played with or worn every piece of fine jewelry there is in the family. What are the pink stones? I ask, as I drift my fingers across the necklace almost reverently. Why, they're diamonds, of course. Some of the rarest in existence. Your grandfather gave this necklace to me long, long ago. Grandma sounds at once both proud and sad. A present for when your Aunt Poppy was born. A wistful sigh escapes her and she looks away, her mouth turned down, her eyes shining with unshed tears. You remind me of her. So much. I do? I purposely keep my voice soft, not wanting to upset her. I didn't know my Aunt Poppy, though I wish I had. She died in a horrible car accident before I was born. I've seen photos, and yes, there's a resemblance, but I never thought I looked much like her. More tragedy, more death. Another family member we lost that we rarely mention. It's frustrating how easily we forget what happened to those who are gone. If I disappeared, would everyone eventually forget me too? I don't want to forget anyone. Not my mother, not my Aunt Poppy. I want to know more. But tonight is supposed to be special, so I should let it go.